Welcome. I'm Chituga Chinda, and we are discussing Chapter 2 of the Nigerian Constitution, that is, Fundamental Objectives and Directive Principles of State Policy. Last we discussed Section 13. Today we shall discuss Section 14. Recall earlier that I mentioned that in politics, the narrative is important, and that in guiding yourself by a narrative or choosing a narrative, you ought to take into consideration your interests. And I mentioned that your interest is covered by Chapter 2, that no new thing has to be imagined really to change our situation. That what exactly is required is mostly character change. Character change from the leadership, character change from the citizens, character change from the voters. You, the voter, change your character and change the outcome of the elections. Before I begin, I have seen a lot of militaristic hero worship going on online, especially with regards to the African continent. I understand that a lot of power play is going on, but I assure you, citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I assure you, my fellow citizens, that we are better off changing the government by our will, by working together, and not through the barrel of a gun. Having said that, I bring you Section 14 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and it reads thus: The Federal Republic of Nigeria shall be a state based on the principles of democracy and social justice. You have a good guess what democracy is. There are principles that define democracy. Chief of them is majority decides who leads. You know, that is supposed to be the case, but we have an issue where the votes are rigged. We have an issue where results are written. We have an issue where people's participation is reduced into ceremonial affair. That has to change. It changes based on our character, how we approach the issues as people. But first, we shall delve in